What's up, guys? This is Sean.
This is Zach.
And we're from the Yelling from the Stands podcast. And today, we're here to talk to you about Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone and computer.
One cool thing Anchor can do for you is it will distribute your podcast across all platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts.
So in a nutshell, it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Bitch tried to lick my booty hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, broadcasting from Southern California, this is Yelling from the Stands.
What's up? Welcome to Yelling from the Stands. This is Sean.
This is Zach.
And with a special guest in the studio this week, Mr. Miguel Araiza.
Yo, what up?
Welcome, buddy.
I'm back in the studio, man.
It's been a while, dude.
It's nice to be back.
Dude, you haven't seen us since, was it Bi-Weeks and Boost stuff, right?
Yes,
We were in the garage.
Oh, garage. This is a little bit better than the garage, right?
Oh, AC is booming.
No, it's working out well, man. I'm glad to have you. Thanks for braving the coronavirus and making it up to the studio. I know we talked about getting in here for a while now and finally making it happen. So thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you for having me.
All right. What's been up, guys? What kind of new shit we got going on? I just see Mr. Mike Gundy just took a pay cut. It just popped up. I guess they...
Was it Arizona State, right?
That's Mike Gundy. It's Oklahoma State.
Oh, okay.
Mike Gundy.
Isn't he going to get fired?
I don't know, man.
Is that the
We
coach
don't know.
everybody's been talking about?
Yeah, he's been in the news a lot, and it just came out. He just took a $1 million pay cut.
Damn.
So-
How much were they paying him?
A
lot.
lot more than that, man. Guy's he's done really well at Oklahoma State, but he was the first guy to really turn it around.
How long he's been there?
12 years, I think.
Long time.
I mean,
Turn what around?
the program, we went from bottom 4 in the conference almost
Top 3.
to top 3 constantly. Yeah, top 25 every year.
You
So-
guys had a lot of name-known NFL players go there, too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've had some big names come through in his watch, man.
Like who?
Dez. I mean, that's the big one. Dez. We had Brandon Whedon who went high but didn't pan out.
Oh, my God.
Justin Gilbert. A lot of
Westbrook.
people. Who?
Was it Westbrook or Blackman?
Blackman. Yeah.
Oh, that
Justin
dude.
Blackman. Kendall Hunter. Tyreek Hill went to Oklahoma State.
I really like that one running back. He was playing for Tampa Bay. I know he came from
Tampa Bay.
Oklahoma State.
Like recently?
Yeah, he's on the team. I want to say Rodgers. He's like a little speedy.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Jaquid?
Oregon State.
What is it?
Oregon State, man.
Oh,
That's
man.
it.
Close, same colors.
Jaquiz and his twin brother.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, they're
Yeah,
not
that's
Oklahoma
Oregon
State.
State.
Is he still on the Falcons?
I don't know,
He's on the
man.
Falcons for forever.
He's been on there for a minute. So, but welcome to the podcast, guys. We just got a lot of new shit set up. I got my computer in we talked about, so bear with us as it fucks up. So I'm trying to get this shit set up. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel comfortable because
Uh-huh.
I'm a creature of habit, and I'm used to that. And now I got this, but this one's way fucking better.
You should do, Sean. You should get a bigger monitor mounted on your wall, and you could plug a cord in from your computer to your monitor, and you could use.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. It'd be cool. I could use those two, right? We could probably
Yeah.
figure out a way to do that.
You just need a. Depends what output you have. I don't know if it's DVI or is it HDMI or.
I think I got an HDMI out on this one. But either way, it's going to allow us to go live and pretty much the entire podcast now. So I think starting next week, there's a good chance we're going to be recording video for the entire podcast. So look for that on the YouTube channel. Go check it out, like and subscribe. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I put up all the podcasts on YouTube.
I saw that. Yeah.
I found a...
that take.
and it was simple. I found an app called Headliner. Thank you, Headliner. I'm not a paid sponsor or nothing, but they do it all for free. I just put the audio in and it just turns it into a video, and I'm like,
And does the.
I did it all on my phone. Compared to last time when it was taking me 6 to 8 hours of video.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So if you want to listen to the podcast, that's up on YouTube. And starting next week, we'll have... Probably next week. Don't hold your breath. But it should be up to where you can have a full video. You can see our ugly asses each week talk about shit. right. Anything else going on in your guys' world?
Nope.
Tomorrow.
What you been up to, Miguel?
Man, like I said, just working on myself spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially. But on my way to Vegas, I'm gonna move to Vegas
That's good.
and just change the atmosphere.
What's the timeline for that?
The end of July. So end of the
Damn.
So in a couple weeks.
Shit,
I've been
dude.
working all year I got a second job just to save up and just, save up just to go out there. So I'm pretty excited for the change.
Nice, man. So everybody in Vegas, you're going to get a new addition soon. Mr. Miguel.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Well,
sir.
good luck,
But
brotder. We'll
I'll
get you on the
still- I mean,
podcast.
it's still not too far away, but
That ain't far at all.
At all.
You get a big place up there, and I'll be come crashing with you and go to Vegas.
Come through, man.
All right, man. Let's get into some news this week. Off the bat, we've got Anaheim Ducks. This is Zach's team.
Yes, sir. So, Shawnee,
So-
you might be happy about this.
Yeah, you want to read it? Go ahead.
Yes, so the Ducks have signed a multi-year affiliation agreement with the Tulsa Oilers of the ECHL.
Woo! Dude, the only fucking live hockey team hockey game I've ever watched was the Tulsa Oilers. So that's my team, I guess.
So they'll be playing at your BOK Center.
Yeah, it's not Trump's, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I don't even know the way NHL set up. So it goes ECHL is like the AA
Okay.
for like baseball like comparison. AHL is AAA, and then NHL is the MLB. It's like the major division.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is not NHL.
It's NHL, but it's like the minor league.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like they have they have the farm teams
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. So they basically hooked up the Tulsa Oilers and
Yeah.
set them up with the Anaheim Ducks. So
yeah, because originally, the Ontario Reign.
yeah,
So originally, when they first made the team, they were the ECHL team for the Kings, and then since they were super close to LA, they made them the AHL team.
nice, man. That's exciting. The more stuff like that in Tulsa, I get excited about. I think Tulsa's a pretty badass.
That's the
little
only
town
major
for 'em.
sport, really.
I mean, yeah. Besides, I don't even know if they have the WNBA in there still.
Really, they had a WNBA team.
Yeah, they had their own WNBA team, but I don't know if it may win it.
What the fuck? What is the Thunder?
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
City.
City.
It's not Tulsa. It's not.
No.
It's two different cities, man.
What? How far are they from
Is it
each other?
the same state?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same state. It's all Oklahoma.
But aren't they far away from each other? Like is it 3 hours?
Dude, I want to
Yeah,
say
how
it's
far?
3 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, not too bad. It's about as far as Vegas from Vegas. But
How the fuck did Seattle Sonics go to Oklahoma?
the guy that owns the Thunder actually put up the money. He saw the franchise. They wouldn't build them a new stadium. They had the Key Arena in Seattle because, fun fact, before I was a Thunder fan, I was a diehard Seattle Supersonics fan.
Why? Because they're so close.
We had no.
When Sean Kemp.
I love Sean Kemp. That was my boy.
And Gary Payton.
Gary Payton was
The
good. But
glove.
Sean Kemp was my guy.
Yeah.
Hands down, man. I grew up. I loved watching the guy play. Only jersey I've ever had, really, that I bought. You bought me one, but
Uh-huh.
that's the only jersey I ever bought was Sean Kemp, and I still got it.
What jersey did I buy you?
Kings. It was
Kopitar?
Kopitar. Yeah. You don't even remember, do you?
I bought so many
You
jerseys.
bought a lot.
Okay, so fun fact, you used to be a Supersonic fan?
Dude, diehard. I watched Sean Kemp,
So
Gary
when they
Payton.
went to Oklahoma, it was just meant to be.
And that's what I'm saying. What are the odds of that, man? I was a diehard Supersonics fan in
Because
Oklahoma.
Kevin Durant, did he play a year with Supersonics?
Played 1 year, I believe,
And
after
then
he
they
got
moved,
drafted.
right?
Then they moved. And then, Thunder had it going well. They had, the good thing about it, it's a small market, but they have a ton of support, man. Dude,
Everyone in the Midwest likes.
yeah, dude, they love it. They love going to the games. It's the place is always packed. And, they've had a really good showing.
I'm wondering if Seattle's going to bring a new NBA team because they
Lot of-
redid the Key Arena and the hockey team starts next year, I
A
think.
lot of talk about it. A lot of talk about getting a team back in Seattle. It's a good city for it, but they weren't supporting the Supersonics.
Oh.
Then at the time, Supersonics were competing in the Western Conference against the Bulls.
Lakers.
Yeah, these big teams, and they wouldn't build them a new stadium. They weren't taking care of them. They just felt run down. So Oklahoma, I can't think of his name right now. I think it's Sam Presti. Came in and was like, "Look, we got
For all the
money.
money, we'll build the.
Come to my home. This is where I'm based out of,
Oklahoma,
and they brought him back in Manhattan. Pissed a lot of people off.
Dude, they fucking built that organization.
Yeah,
Great. Drafted well, too.
yeah, they did.
Westbrook, Harden, and they
Couldn't capitalize.
should have had
man.
they should have had a
Fucking
couple of championships
had
by
an
now.
all-star team and fucked it up.
The Baby Thunder. They were Baby Thunders.
Oh man,
But it's like once everyone left and they all like blew up.
They
Like
even had Paul George.
Harden was the first one to leave, right?
Yes.
Harden was, yeah. They
And
didn't
he
want to.
blew up.
They offered him a contract and knew they couldn't offer him much, and they tried to talk him into playing that 6-man role.
They could have paid him the couple more dollars he wanted at the time.
I think they could have.
They just didn't want to pay the tax or whatever.
Yeah, there was something along the lines of that.
They
Yeah.
Like a
could have
luxury
paid him,
tax?
so they ended up trading
I
him
think that's what it was.
to the Rockets,
Yeah.
and he went off.
Yeah, and then he
Westbrook's
become-
there now.
Yeah, and now Westbrook's there and they're doing worse. We got a better record with little nobody.
No, Chris Paul is there now.
Chris
He's been
Paul
looking
doing
good.
good, man.
They were the surprise in the West.
Big time. Big surprise.
They were in the They're in the playoffs.
Yeah, dude.
If the NBA ever comes back, it's supposed to come back, but
There's just a lot of fucking shit storming
everyone gets
around.
infected and then they have to close down facility again. It's just
Yeah. A lot of shit going on. Let's talk about one sport that has been getting their shit together, the MLS. So this was the tournament we talked about a while back, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's starting to happen, getting going, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, in a week or two they start up, right? I think the end of July is like the first games, or next week's the first games.
So what's happening is all these players are coming to kind of get together to get ready to get this thing started.
Yeah, well, they're all going to be living, or it's all take place in Orlando at the complex.
Okay.
And of this article, Disney's providing the lunch and stuff,
Oh.
and it's just depressing how the food looks prison food.
So it came out the other day about like the Fyre Festival 2.0, about how they had the cheese sandwiches after they donated thousands of dollars to get there. So Fyre Festival, MLS is set to hold a tournament next week inside a bubble-like atmosphere at Disney World in Orlando, but players on site are already complaining about their inclusive $65 lunch meals. Toronto FC player Omar Gonzalez shared an image of a sandwich, a banana, and an unknown side Wednesday, and the pictured meal did not appear to match up with the descriptions of the in-room lunch options, which are listed at $65. Breakfast goes for $45, dinner goes for $75. This was his $65 lunch.
Now, are they paying for it? It's a team paying for it. I would assume the team would be
I
paying
would
for it.
assume the team pays
But
for
that's-
it, but if they're listing it as $65
No way.
lunch, it is looks like a homemade sandwich on ugly rye bread, a banana, and a cup of what is
potatoes or something.
that? Potato salad or something?
Is this the same bubble the NBA is supposed to be?
Yeah, in Orlando.
Yeah,
Oh, good luck.
yeah. You're
Because I thought they would have got some 5-star like chef or some shit.
Guess
Dude,
not.
look at
Unless
this.
the MLS is paying less than the NBA.
Yeah, look at this. $45 inclusive for breakfast, Southwestern style breakfast skillet, vegan, roasted vegan breakfast sausage. Yeah, it makes it sound very like luxurious, but
So
Nope.
looks like some jail shit.
His thing, yum. The MLS
What
player
is that,
from
a
Toronto.
sandwich?
Yes, a
sandwich.
sandwich on rye.
Fucking chocolate chip cookie.
That's
Jeez,
sad.
dude, that's sad. You can't. What are you doing, Disney? Get your shit together. Give them those $10, $12 corn dogs you're charging. I know they got better food than that.
They
but
do have way better food than that. Look at that
That's
shit.
the Fyre Festival. You remember the Fyre Festival?
Uh huh.
Are you familiar with that? Yeah, that's what they got when they got over that fucking island, dude. two pieces of bread, 2 slices of cheese, and the salad. Looks like it's all been fucking prepared in the back of a Ford Ranger flying down the freeway.
So the MLS is having a tournament here.
Yep.
In Orlando, with all the top teams, like a
Yeah.
tournament style playoff,
Nice.
which is cool, but just,
But
that's sad.
players are complaining about this bullshit.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they show up and this is the fucking food they got, man.
Because they have to be isolated in
Yeah.
the bubble. Same
Exactly.
shit.
Yep,
Can't
they
leave the
gotta deal with it.
complex, or I'm hoping that this causes outroar and they gotta switch the food up because
Oh yeah, dude. And there's another one. This is the other sandwich one.
that's so.
No fucking
There's not
way.
even any mayonnaise or anything on the sandwich, man.
That, no way.
The cheese, some ham, and 2 pieces of bread. That looks stiff. Looks stiff as a board.
Dude, when I make lunches for myself, I make some really pathetic looking lunches because I take quick lunches. I get in, get out, and my sandwiches look better than that. That's bad.
That's bad.
That's real bad. And poor guys. No, I guarantee you they'll get that shit fixed right away.
All right, I'm
But,
excited for this.
Me
Sean.
too, man. But speaking of Disney, we're going to jump ahead. Zach found Disney-inspired NBA logo.
They should do this like this.
This is pretty cool. I just seen the few, but we've been going through it the last few weeks and finding like alternative concept jerseys from NBA, NFL, and ranking them, talking our thoughts on them. So these are all the normal logos for NBA teams, but with a Disney twist. So we're going to go through them and give you some real-time feedback. Can you see okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So off the top, you got Boston Celtics. Mickey's right in the middle. I think that's not bad. Kind of plain. Look at this Lakers one.
Gay.
Are you not a Disney fan?
I would go with like Goofy or some other shit.
Not Mickey?
Not the Mickey.
It's got the Mickey silhouette behind
it's
the
LA.
Lakers.
You need to put some little gangster shit.
Look at the Wizards, man.
That was pretty dope.
That was pretty cool. Now that's pretty sick. It's got the hyena from Lion King, Minnesota Timberwolves. The Chicago Bulls has Pumbaa. That's badass. Memphis Grizzlies has Winnie the Pooh, but it's all the dark blue, the Grizzlies colors, and it does not. It looks mean a little bit.
That's dope.
I like that one a lot. That's my favorite so far.
Bucks is Bambi. That's clever.
The Bucks is Bambi.
Pizza
Houston
Planet.
Rockets is the Pizza Planet Rocket. Looks kind of lame though.
76ers
has the genie. That's actually kind of a cool use of the belt.
This one's so dope. It's Rex.
Oh, dude. Toronto Raptors has the old school purple-red logo, and it's Rex from Toy Story. Dallas Mavericks got Bullseye. San Antonio Spurs, I'm sure that's Woody's boots. Charlotte Hornets have Dumbo behind them. That's kind of cool looking. Phoenix Suns has Tigger.
I like it.
That was kind of neat. Golden State Warriors has the Disney silhouette, the castle, instead of the Golden State. Miami Heat.
Whack.
Wow, that's different. I wasn't expecting
that?
It's Ariel. Miami Heat has Ariel, who's all red, jumping through a white hoop.
They could have came.
Yeah, that's kind of phoning it in.
No, they should have done Hades from.
The fuck is this, man?
This is goofy.
I was ready for. I was like, Thunder, man, they're gonna hook us up. They just put fucking Goofy on it. That's it. That's all they did. They copy and pasted Goofy over the top of the OKC logo.
They did not get creative.
Man, Sean, you're salty right now.
Dude, that's the laziest fucking one on here.
You're salty.
Come on, man. Even the Jazz has Pluto playing a damn trumpet.
With the saxophone, Sean.
Saxophone. Sorry.
Don't tell me you know how to play that instrument.
I don't.
That one's dope. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Orlando Magic putting the ball in there. In the Mickey hat. The Clippers.
Supposed to be Pirates, I guess?
Oh, I hate that one. That looks horrible, dude. It's the Clippers, but it's got two pirate ships at the top and then a clown face painted skull and crossbones.
I think it looks better than the Lakers.
That?
The Lakers one looks gay. It looks like for girls.
Because purple and young.
And then it's a fucking Mickey logo.
I don't like the Clippers. I'm going to say the Magic.
Yeah, Magic. Raptors.
Raptors is pretty cool. I gotta think I'm about to go Grizzlies, man.
I like the Bulls.
Or the Wolves.
I like the Bulls.
Timberwolves. I look like the Suns one too.
Yeah, that one's cool too.
I'm gonna have to go with Grizzlies. That's mine.
So the worst one thing is the Thunder, right? That's pretty much the worst one because they just put.
Dude, that was horrible.
I don't know. I'm a Lakers fan. I don't like that Lakers shit. That looks gay.
Dude, this one looks like my daughter made it on her tablet.
I think just because I like what's his name, Goofy.
Yeah.
But they did not get creative with that.
Thunder up, guys. All around pretty cool though, man. We dig this shit. I love the concept jerseys, man. That one time they did the NBA, the Utah Jazz jerseys, I still didn't forget about those. I love them. There's some sick shit they put out.
Though.
All right, let's jump forward to some football. I got a lot of football news this week. The first thing, Sports Illustrated put out a pretty cool article a few days ago. It's called Reimagining the NCAA Landscape. I guess basically as COVID-19 threatens the 2020 college football season, what if we blew up the system entirely and just started over? Essentially what they did is they realigned all of the major conferences. And, well, here's the highlights from the actual radical realignment. This is all just hypothetical. Fun to think about type thing. So 120 school ecosystem with 11 current FBS members relegated to the FCS, and one elevated up from that level, which was North Dakota State. They moved down UTEP, Texas State, University of Texas San Antonio, South Alabama, Louisiana Monroe, Bowling Green, New Mexico State, San Jose State, Coastal Carolina, Troy, and Liberty all went down.
What to Division
to
2?
FCS? Yeah. So they
No,
lost.
FCS is still D1, but it's the
subdivision.
It's like 1A or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't get a chance for the BC. They have their own stuff like that. But they brought up North Dakota State because they're always winning fucking titles, and I think that would be great to see. So there's going to be 10 leagues, each with 12 teams, designed to maximize proximity and reduce travel demands and costs. So it saves a lot of money. All current conference structures are broken and reassembled. There are no more than 8 Power 5 programs in a single conference and no fewer than 4. And there are no independents. Notre Dame, get your shit together.
Oh, so they put Notre Dame in a division?
Yes, they did.
That's cool.
So they play a full round-robin schedule plus 1 non-conference game. No FCS opponents allowed. So that kind of keeps the money in the NCAA. The non-conference opponent will be locked in for a minimum of 4 seasons before there's an opt-out to schedule someone different. There will be no conference championship games. All 10 conference champions plus 2 at-large teams chosen by selection committee advance to the expanded college football playoff. Teams are seeded by the committee. Top 4 receive a first-round bye, while seeds 5 through 8 host seeds 9 through 12 in their home stadiums in the first week of December. Quarterfinals will play the next week at the home stadiums of seeds 1 through 4. The semifinals and championship game are conducted under the current college football playoff format. There still will be bowl games for the teams who didn't make the playoffs, just fewer of them, which nobody should mind because you guys watch the fucking Camping World Bowl? Like, no. There's a fucking shitload of bowls out there. So let's open up this.
So this is hypothetical.
You can make it bigger, Sean, if you go to the top right and zoom in.
The zoom. Yeah, so
hypothetical?
this is your conference alignment. So let's go through the conferences first. You got the Deep South, Great Mideast, Great Midwest, Mid-American, Mid-Atlantic, Pac-12, Rocky Mountain, Southwest, Sun Belt, and Yankee.
That's cool. Yankees like New York area.
So I'll kind of go over a little bit of each one. So Deep South, you've got the UCF, FAU, the Florida schools, Florida State. You also got Georgia, and then you've got some lower ones like Georgia Tech, UAB, USF. You got the U in there, and what are those two? I'm not sure what those two are.
That middle one, I think.
There's no names on these.
Panther,
just logos, though. So Deep South, off the top, you got your powerhouses are Georgia, Florida State, the U. That's your powerhouses right there.
Top 4, yep. Georgia Tech's probably up there too.
Close, yeah. Top 25 team for a good part of it. The Great Mideast, you've got
Akron,
Ball State, Cincinnati, Indiana, Kent State, Miami, Ohio, Michigan, Ohio State,
Michigan State, Purdue,
and Toledo. So similar to the Big Ten as it is now.
They just added. Okay, Cincinnati's the Big East.
Big East, yeah.
So
and then Ball State.
So another top 4: Michigan State, Ohio State, Purdue.
So you've got the 3 to 4 in each one that are real powerhouses. 4. That's pretty cool. Great Midwest, you're looking at the Chippewas, Cincinnati, you got
Chattanooga,
Eastern Michigan, Iowa State, Kansas State, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota State, Wisconsin,
and Wyoming.
Yeah. So
that one's actually pretty close.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like how this is done so far. Like you've got 3 to 4 teams that are just juggernauts, and then you've got 2 to 3 teams that are like mid levels, and then you've got your lower end.
Who published this? Was it Sports Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated.
So you think this has to be like someone really put time and effort into?
Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah. This is a big deal. This is a big article came out early in the week. Mid-American Conference, we're looking at Illinois, Kentucky, Louisville, Marshall, Middle Tennessee, Northern Illinois, Northwestern, Notre Dame, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Western Kentucky, West Virginia. A lot more mid-levels in this one. And only, maybe not even really a top tier besides Notre Dame.
The only thing I don't like is why is Notre Dame in there? Notre Dame should be in the Great Midwest because Notre Dame's in Michigan, isn't it?
Notre Dame is in Indiana.
Oh, is it Indiana?
South Bend. So it makes sense, but then you've got a little bit of West Kentucky and Virginia.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But this is the weakest conference. Mid-American would be.
Who's the best one? Tennessee?
Probably
or Notre Dame.
Yeah. But behind that, you're looking at Tennessee program-wise, but they have not been.
Or Northwestern. Yeah, it's not really very good.
Yeah. Mid-Atlantic Conference, you're looking at
Appalachian
State.
What does it see?
I don't fucking know what
it has a pick in it. It has like a what is that one?
I don't know what that is, man. Clemson, Duke, Eastern Carolina, North Carolina.
North Carolina State.
Okay.
NC State.
Is that NC State?
Yeah.
Old Dominion, South Carolina, Virginia Tech, Wake Forest. Okay, good. You got Clemson. The
Clemson's
rules.
Clemson's always going to be the
South
top one.
Carolina's going to be up there. Virginia Tech will be in and out. Duke's up and coming. North Carolina's up and coming with Mac Brown. And then,
Mac Brown's there. I forgot, yeah.
So, good conference. I would think it would rival the rest. Jumping to the Pac-12, you got Cal, Fresno State, Hawaii, Nevada, Oregon State. Beavers, not the Oklahoma State Cowboys. San Diego State, Stanford, UCLA, USC, Washington State. Tough conference. You got Oregon, you got USC, you got Washington.
Fresno State's
pretty decent. UCLA's pretty decent. Washington State's still been doing good, but now that Mike Leach is gone, they'll probably revert a little bit.
That's why I got confused. You guys have the same colors.
Same color, same initials.
Yeah, OSU and they're both black and orange.
Okay.
You know, Ohio State gets mixed up because OSU.
Pac-12's not bad. Pretty good. Some higher top tier teams.
That's your quarterback, Zach.
Fresno State?
No.
You talking about Derek Carr?
No. Rogers went to Cal.
No, the other one, the rookie. You guys,
No, he went to
Jordan Love.
No, he went to
Utah
State.
State.
He went to Utah State.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's not even in the. He's not. They're not even in the. Yeah, they're Rocky
college
Mountain.
is like foreign to me, bro.
Oh man, it's so much fun.
I think more of the Midwest people are more into
Oh
college.
yeah, because we don't have pro teams. That's why I'm such a big college football fan.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's definitely real.
It's more out there, more college based than NFL.
And bro,
Or
they'll
pro, I mean.
they'll fill a fucking stadium, no problem too out there.
8,000 easy.
Like we'll be at an OSU game, there'll be 60,000 people there to watch us play.
Another 10, 20,000 out in the parking
Fucking
lot.
Grambling State.
Yeah, dude.
So it's nuts, man. They go out for football.
The whole fucking family, huh?
Yeah, they do, dude. All right, Rocky Mountain Conference. We got Air Force, Arizona State, Boise State, BYU, Colorado State, New Mexico State, UNLV, Utah State, Wyoming. Oh, so that one was not Wyoming?
Which one?
What was that one then? Is that Western?
Oh, Western Michigan?
That's what it is. Western
Okay.
Michigan. This one's Wyoming. So this one, you got Boise that's still kind of hanging around the top.
Arizona State.
Good big tier schools. Utah's probably going to be the big one. Utah, BYU. Still a good conference, though. Very reminiscent
What's
of
funny
the
is Pac-12 is pretty much just California.
Yeah, and the Rocky Mountain is your Midwest conference from years ago.
I drove by when I went to Colorado Air Force. Their stadium's like, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Is it?
Oh.
It's a pretty stadium,
It's nice,
though, the
yeah.
pictures I've seen. Southwest Conference, you're looking at Baylor, Houston, North Texas, Oklahoma State, Rice, SMU, TCU, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, and Tulsa.
That's like
That's
a
a
Texas.
tough
That's the
conference.
Texas team. That's pretty cool.
That's a tough conference. You've got OU, OSU, top 25 every year.
And Texas A&M, Texas Tech, Texas.
A&M is in the top.
TCU.
TCU's in the top 25. Texas is in the
Baylor.
top. Baylor. Houston has one of the best offenses in the country every year. Tulsa usually is. That's a tough one. It really is.
Baylor's in Texas?
Yeah, Waco, Texas with Chip and
Texas.
Joanna Gaines.
I know Texas.
Waco's like a
is-
nice. Everyone's moving to Waco.
It's big on like the little kid football.
Oh, Pee Wee.
Mm-hmm. So that's where all those little kids go to. All those little colleges.
Yeah, there's a
That's
lot of
why it's
schools in
tough-
Texas, man.
It's a tough fucking.
There's a lot of colleges in Texas.
Shitload. All right, Sun Belt, which is our Alabama, Arkansas. I'm guessing Arkansas State.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that Arkansas?
The middle one's
The middle one.
What is
Razorbacks. Yeah.
that? Razorback?
Auburn, the Raging Cajuns, which is Louisiana.
Lafayette. No, right?
Yeah, one of the Louisiana schools. Tech, Louisiana State, LSU, Memphis, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, SMU, and that's
What's that, SMU?
Tulane.
No, what's the bird or
That's Brett Favre's school. It's Southern Mississippi.
Mississippi? Yeah.
And then Tulane, the Green Wave or something like that.
Uh huh.
That's a tough one too. You got Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, LSU, Ole Miss, and Mississippi State in one. That's a tough one. The drop off's pretty big though. As soon as you get past that,
What's that third one on the top?
I think it's Arkansas State.
Wildcats or something.
I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I would take a guess and say that's probably what it is. All right, last conference you got Yankee. What the hell is that first
Army.
one? Is that Army?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Army,
Because
Boston
remember-
College.
Remember the whole issue happened with them and the Golden Knights? Because this.
That's right. Yeah, they do look alike. Boston College. That
Buffalo.
Is
I think
that
it's Buffalo. I think it's Buffalo.
Why would they put? Oh, that is more northern. Buffalo, Connecticut, Maryland, UMass,
Navy,
Penn State, Rutgers, Pitt, Syracuse, and Temple.
That's a good. That's a close one too. I think
It's decent, but I wouldn't put
Penn
it up
State's
there.
probably the one that's going to take it all the time.
Penn State would run that one, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be all theirs. With a possible Pitt, maybe Maryland giving them some
Syracuse,
trouble.
yeah. Not bad.
I like it. I think that's pretty cool, though, man. Then you got a bigger tournament. You got a 12-team tournament for the actual
10 teams,
playoff.
so each one from each division, and then probably 11 and 12 ranked teams, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Or the two best records probably after that would make it.
Yeah. That's cool, dude. That's pretty legit, because right now you're looking at in college football, Miguel, you got 4 teams to make the playoff.
Yeah. Alabama, LSU.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
Oklahoma
and Ohio State.
it
That's
is. That's
it.
pretty much what it's been.
After that, it's like, huh?
Super cool. I like the idea.
No, that's pretty legit, man. And a lot of people have
Mixed feelings.
yeah, because well, I mean,
I would like it like that. The 12.
I think people just get
more teams in the playoffs.
A lot of people don't like change. So
yeah, yeah, it's very true.
How's it rank?
Oh, their profile rank. Gotcha. So
Stanford's
Wow.
2, USC's 3. So who's 1?
probably Ohio State, Michigan. It's their profile, so
What
this
does
isn't
that
actually
mean?
profile's probably over the last 10 years how they've done.
Oh, okay.
Something
I
like
was gonna
that.
say, who beat out Ohio State?
Oh, it's an average.
Clemson.
Okay, their rankings every
Probably,
year. Okay, yeah.
So it's always Southwest.
Where the hell was Clemson at?
Clemson was in the. There was North Carolina and everyone.
Look at that. Oklahoma's non-conference opponent would be Nebraska. Bring back the fucking OU Nebraska rivalry from years back. That'd be cool. I can't believe
because so it chose like the rival.
you've already. Yeah, your non-conference is already chosen for
Uh-huh.
you. It's no FCS schools. It's actually just a school outside your conference. But look at that. OU's FBS profile rank.
Oh,
24.
so they would play them for 4 years straight, right? That'd be the first game of the year every year.
I think it would just be the first game. Yeah.
Yeah, so Texas and Arkansas would play the first game of the season every year for 4 years until the contract's up, and then they could switch teams, I guess.
Yeah. And then Florida State will play Clemson. Damn, you get some really good
Miami,
non-conference
Virginia
game,
Tech's
man.
good.
Georgia, Auburn, Florida State, Clemson, Florida LSU for a non-conference opponent.
Who's Ohio State play against?
Penn State.
Yep.
Oh shit, that's sick, dude. Hell yeah! If this would really elevate the college game, I think, because there's so many weeks where you're like, who we got this week? Oh,
Alabama
Southeastern
versus
Alabama Technical University. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. But shit, dude, your non-conference opponent is in the top 5. It's gonna change the way you look at college football. I think that's pretty sick, man. I'd say fucking do it, but there's no way.
People too comfortable. Don't like change.
The people that love their sports are too much into how they like to keep it under control, especially in college. All right, let's talk some health concerns. With the U.S. Surgeon General came out this week and basically just said it cut and dry. If you want football this year, wear a mask. Plain and simple. Miguel, we know what we think about all this. We've talked about it over and over for the last 5-6 weeks. Where are you at on this whole mask wearing stuff?
It's fucking annoying. I gotta wear it everywhere I go. But I mean, if you weren't a clean person before, that's sad. But it just hand sanitize, wash, just even more, clean everything up. But the mask shit is annoying as fuck.
I know. Do you think it's necessary?
No.
You don't. Why?
It is though.
Yeah,
There's videos that prove if you wear a mask and don't wear a mask and you cough,
Yeah, absolutely.
the mask actually.
well, it makes sense, but I mean, if you're wiping, cleaning, hand
social
sanitizing,
distancing, 6 feet
social-
apart.
But I got it to a point now. Shit, I wear a mask with a different outfit now. I got a mask.
It's a part of your fucking wardrobe.
So it's annoying, but it's part of my wardrobe now.
Oh,
I
that's
got a
funny.
different color. So
Turn your check the logo. See how that's why you sound so far away.
oh, I was wondering.
Uh-huh.
How
I was
the
like, dude.
fuck?
I was like, he sounds horrible in that damn mic.
How the fuck did this thing turn?
It twists, man.
No.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, but It's annoying, but what do they mean if you want football, wear a mask?
Because if we don't, it's going to continue to spread to the point where they can't keep it under control. And if we can't control how fast it's spreading, nothing will be open.
We're the worst, bro. We don't give a fuck. You see, as soon as they opened everything in California, everybody went to the state itself, U.S. Everybody's just everywhere. People act like they're throwing pool parties, bars, like nothing's going on.
Yeah, that's fucking true, man. I had a lot of friends back home, especially back in the Midwest. They act like nothing had ever happened, man. I saw all kinds of birthday parties of people having pool parties.
Like, I guess a lot of people think, like, if I get it, I get it. Like,
but that's where
a lot of people
very
are
selfish.
nonchalant about it.
I think they're very selfish when they come to I don't want to wear a mask. Like, I get it. It sucks. I wear one all fucking day at work. I wear one whenever if I go pick up my kids from daycare, I wear one just out of respect.
Well, so, I work customer service, so we gotta kick people out if they're not wearing.
And then they get pissed off, like, "Oh my god, that's the law! You can't come in here because you're gonna affect me," and they don't get that.
Nobody's telling me to wear a mask.
No, the state is.
Then they get to talking religious on your ass. And
I'm
like, bro, I had a dude throw his mask down because I had my mask underneath my nose a little. He was like, "What's the fucking point of wearing it if you're not gonna wear it right?" I was like, "Hey, look, man, you can get." I was like, "You can get out if you don't like it." I'd be quick to kick people out. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're not gonna give me no fucking attitude,
dude.
Because you could. It's like when someone comes in with no shirt, no shoe, or no shoes. Like, we could refuse your service. Like, same thing.
Private establishments, man. If I see so many fucking people and a lot of these Karens online getting mad about wearing masks. Like, this is a private fucking grocery store. You don't have to shop here. If you want to shop here, put a fucking mask on.
Exactly.
Speaking of Karen, I saw a picture. It was, Karens of the world, and it was football players. Was it football? No, it was baseball players. And they're all like girls, except Manny Machado was himself because he acts like a girl all the time. He cries all the time, so it's like they're making fun of him.
Yeah, but I mean, it's understandable. I go everywhere with a mask because where I work at, I have to tell people or kick people out. So I'm all for wearing a mask, but I fucking wear
now,
like
where you work. I'm assuming you guys have like a limit of how many people could be in the store at one time,
only
right?
10, including us. So
8.
Yeah, so
if you have 2 workers, it's only 8.
Exactly. So, which is annoying because we stayed open during the whole thing. We never shut down, so people will bring their whole fucking family, and we'll be like, "Yo, we only
one
need
person,
whoever the fuck is buying,
or whoever
has the cash."
Now, or whoever's name's on the contract, like, you gotta
exactly. You need to kick your grandma, the 3 babies out. People will bring babies in their little fucking like. With no mask, or you tell people like, "Hey, you need a mask," so they go put on the mask, but the 3 kids don't have masks.
Not wearing shoes or nothing, dude. They don't give, dude.
It's like, "Oh yeah, let me go put a mask." The adult puts the mask, but the kids run around touching everything with no mask.
I got caught the other day by a guy that thinks this is all a big ploy.
Oh my god!
About the whole purpose of this is so that they can give us the vaccine for coronavirus.
And then it's a tracker.
And it's a tracker, and it's going to track us. And I was like, "Oh my God, you mean like the phone you have in your pocket, you dumb motherfucker?" And he's like, "What? They don't do that." And I was like, "It's GPS on your phone. They can do whatever they want." I said, "Why would they need to inject you with a fucking stamp?" He's like, and then it got into the whole mark of the beast thing. And I was like, "Oh God." No. Dude, this guy was...
I've been hearing. I work at a phone company, so their theory is the 5G that's going on.
What is with this 5G? I don't know. Why do people think you're getting sick from it?
Well, from what I heard about it, they did testing before they actually put it out, and everybody that was in the lab caught cancer type bullshit.
What?
So 5G is supposed to be fucking sending signal. Usually 4G would send signals underneath the fucking ground. 5G is supposed to be up in the air.
So it's like going through our bodies, like radiation type stuff.
So they did testing, and most people that did the testing in the lab had got caught in cancer or some type of sickness. So people are coming out with theirs because now they're putting the 5G towers. Everybody's getting sick. So there's a theory about the 5G towers. And I literally had a customer, obviously because I work for a phone company. He was like, "Do not sell me a 5G phone." I was like, no problem. This is 4G, bro. I got you.
Let's get you a flip phone, brother.
You know they're bringing them back again?
Yes.
We actually sell them. We
Like,
sell them
like quite a bit?
Yeah, we sell them mostly to elderly people that don't know how to function a smartphone or a straight cartel or dope dealer.
Throwing them away.
Yeah.
Fucking burner
Little
phones.
burners?
And you know who they are because they come back every 2 months. Hey, let me get a new one. I got you. Put that fake address in. I got you.
Oh my God. That's funny as hell.
Yeah,
dude.
bro. This shit's funny.
Flip phones, man. You buy a flip phone, you get a free pair of like straight white New Balances with them because that's some old dudes with those flip
No,
phones.
the worst are elderly people, man. The older people, it's like they make smartphones, but they're not for dumb people. Like, oh my God, smartphones for elderly people is just like
the jitterbug.
yeah, why is my phone making an alert sound every time I get a message? It's just stupid shit. Like, it just be the dumbest shit, bro. Why is my brightness going down when I go to the sun? Like,
It's automatic? It does.
Automatic? Who's watching me?
yes, bro.
I didn't tell them they could do that.
Everybody feels like their ex-wife or ex-fucking husband is stalking them. Like, man.
I'm sure you hear some shit, dude.
Bro, you have no idea.
But no, back to the mask. Like, it's some of the people, man, that just they take these conspiracy theories and they are running with them, dude. Like that guy. Like, they just are so convinced everything they read online is fact. I'm like, are you insane? And like, this guy was trash. Like, he was so trashy. Like, his wife had no teeth. Out there smoking I'm not lying. Smoking up a
That'd
storm.
be the dumbest people.
She wouldn't come inside because she didn't have a mask, so she stood out in the car smoking in the minivan, just chain smoking. And I was like, yeah, we would hate for that mask to obstruct your breath. You know, that little breath you take in between cigarettes.
There's this one guy, so he had a mask on, right? And then, the middle, when you have like the wet wipes? He flipped open, hit a beer, and he drank the beer and then closed it.
Yeah, I saw that. All right. Well, anyways, back to the surgeon guy talking about masks. So if you want to return, he said, if you want the return of college football this year, wear a face covering. Adam said in a public statement on Tuesday, if you want the chance at prom next spring, wear a face covering. If you want to see North Carolina beat Duke in person, wear a face covering. Please, please, please wear a face covering when you go out in public. It's not an inconvenience. It is not suppression of your freedom. I'm so sick of hearing people say that, but excuse me. People saying, "Oh, you're violating my rights," or "This is America."
Yeah, that's annoying. I think it's just the new norm now. Just wear a mask.
Is it so bad to just do something that would help others? You know, because that's more what you're doing.
You're protecting others than yourself. Cause
that's what it is. Yeah,
most definitely.
It's annoying, but trust me. For you having to wear a mask when you go into an outlet store or a department store or grocery store or pick up food at a restaurant, I know it's inconvenient for you for about 10 to 15 minutes. We apologize, but we fucking wear them all 8 hours of the day.
Bro.
So shut the fuck up and wear your masks.
Fucking bitch.
But yeah, it is going to have a big impact on football and stuff too, because if we can't get this shit calmed down, I mean, right now, our numbers through the roof, man. Yeah. More than any other country in the world.
We don't give a fuck, bro.
People in other countries are like, "Are y'all okay?"
Like New Zealand and stuff, they have no cases anymore. Like,
yeah.
If we would have stayed close till after this weekend, we probably would have been fine.
It would have been much better. I mean, and he's right too, like he was saying. People, and I'm kind of guilty because we had some family come out and we end up going to the beach and shit. I mean, social distance the whole time. We played it safe, nothing crazy, but people were out there fucking with like 10, 15 people in their group. I mean, you wouldn't have guessed there was a pandemic going on,
bro,
man.
Who you telling? I go to a party almost every other day.
Well, I'm so glad you came in person.
Nah, but yeah, this shit is crazy.
I'll make you
and then
bathe down
at first, people were like, "Oh, I don't know nobody with it." Now I'm starting to hear what's his name got it. Or what's his name? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, it's hitting home, man.
Yeah.
There's the
close.
days of it being like, yeah, so-and-so's brother's uncle's cousin heard he might have it.
Right. It's over.
It's my Aunt Becky's got it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. More football news. Franchise tagged Chris Jones tweets perhaps he won't play for Chiefs in 2020. This is huge. Chris Jones broke records last year with sacks. most consecutive games. This is a cornerstone of the Chiefs' defense, which basically needs to be there to help enable that offense to win a Super Bowl again, like they just did. Basically what he did is basically just came out and they were talking to Le'Veon Bell. He said they were talking about him getting paid or whatever. It says Chris Jones is hinting at the possibility of holding out as the wait for a deal continues between the Chiefs and their franchise tag defensive lineman. Jones replying to an NFL Network video regarding his contract situation, tweeted Tuesday night that not playing in 2020 was an option, bringing up running back Le'Veon Bell's holdout with the Steelers. So this would hurt, man. This would really hurt their defensive line big time. It's going to hurt probably more so than that, just the defense as a whole, because getting pressure, their secondary was a little weak, but they did kind of come around late last year.
Matthew.
Yeah, they came around. He killed it. But it comes from the pressure, and it comes from Chris Jones, straight up,
right
dude.
Through the middle. Or you can just stuff in the run.
Dude, yeah. This is a big
that
part.
Dude's like, what, 6'5", 6'6"?
I don't know how big he is,
That
but
dude's
he
huge.
is unreal. His sack record he broke?
For a defensive tackle, too.
15.5 sacks.
Ranked third in the NFL last season with 15.5 sacks. Jones had a key play in the Super Bowl win, pressuring the quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, forcing an interception. So definitely will hurt the Chiefs. I mean, if we look at the Chiefs right now as a whole, and don't give me no Homer Dallas Cowboy bullshit. Is there a team right now that can really compete with the Chiefs right now? With or without Chris Jones?
Or the Ravens?
I'd say that's one of the closer ones.
If you keep it away from Patrick Mahomes, so running base, yeah. So Ravens, Titans, a little bit.
Titans are they're pretty good.
I want to give Deshaun Watson a little, but not with
anymore.
The fucking coach.
With Hopkins gone, no way.
Yeah,
Both Hopkins and Hopkins swapped with David Johnson.
Yeah, you got David Johnson running back, which is great because you don't even fucking run the ball in Houston. Like they average like half a yard per carry.
So you're a believer in Lamar Jackson?
Absolutely. Are you not?
I need one more year.
Oh God, let's hear about this.
I mean,
you're telling me the guy on the cover of Madden 21
I seen that
needs another year.
Well, I'm telling you,
Mahomes broke the curse, right?
I wouldn't say broke the curse. He still almost broke his foot last year.
His fucking kneecap popped out. But no, Lamar Jackson, 2 playoff appearances and just choked, like got smashed. Yeah, I need to see it a little bit more because when it's crunch time and you getting blown out every fucking twice.
I saw videos.
I need to see a little bit more.
The Titans and his wide receivers were not catching the ball.
Talking about Lamar's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he does need more. He needs a wide receiver.
He needs a tall wide receiver, man.
Who the fuck is his wide receiver?
Hollywood Brown's his best guy.
God.
But
Willie
he's little.
Snead.
He's still not.
Willie
He's not,
Snead, yeah.
He's not a number 1.
No, he's number 2.
Oh, man.
But, I mean, he needs a little bit more help, but I need to see a little bit more as far as, because 2 playoff appearances and getting blown out like that. Chargers and Titans? Come on, bro. You should have won both of those.
So what level are you putting him on, though? Like, there's, like, are you saying give me his Madden rating in your eyes. What's his Madden overall?
Who, Lamar?
Because are you saying, like, he's a 79 or he's an 84?
I like him. I think he's a beast. He's athletic as fuck, but a fucking quarterback? He's not no fucking Patrick Mahomes.
No, he doesn't.
3rd and 20, getting you a first down or coming back 20 points.
Well, he's probably gonna get you the first time with his feet, not his arms.
Yeah, a lot of the time. So what's his Madden rating?
I'm gonna give him like an 89.
Yeah.
89.
High 80s, low 90s.
He was the MVP.
I was thinking 90, 91.
I'll give him. He was the MVP, but I mean, when it's crunch time, you need the GOAT or Patrick Mahomes, because even Drew Brees needs something to prove too.
That's true.
When it comes to the playoffs, it's a whole different ballgame.
I don't know how Madden's rating works anymore. Isn't like 85 like elite, like it's red? I don't know. The ratings are different now.
That is true. Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of high ratings. You still playing Madden?
Yes, sir. I be playing right now. I'm on 2K, but
Yeah, 2K, don't you?
I was big on Madden this whole year. I heard you guys talk about it. There wasn't much difference. There was.
I never bought this year's. I every once in a while I'll skip a year, and I skipped this year because it didn't look that different. The gameplay was a little bit better, but what else was different about it?
Well, the elite players, like the superstar on each team,
the X Factor thing, right?
Exactly.
That was pretty cool.
They have an X factor, so if they get hot, they could throw it faster, they could throw it deeper, or even a running back could do a better move for you. the receiver could catch it with a one hand. Like it just
I think
enhances their
linebackers,
ability.
like certain ones, you could cause a fumble or high chance.
Exactly,
of
it just
fumble.
gives him a more
Just impact, yeah.
exactly.
But
So
you have to do so many. You have to do so many things before it to enable it.
well, like let's say Tom Brady, you have to throw 10 completions in a row to enable his ability.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Or when you got to throw 3
Some
passes
shit
in a
like
row
that.
over 20 yards.
Okay.
Everybody's different, but they have the ability to unlock that, and that I thought that was pretty dope.
So 21 just got announced, like, what, 2 weeks ago? Have you been looking into that?
Yeah, I'm about to probably pre-order it because I want to get into the tournaments early this year.
Yeah.
There's some money to make in that, dude.
That's probably good if you're going to be in Vegas,
And
too, because there's a lot of them in Vegas.
I'll be smashing shit.
the
You know I'll be
Luxor
smashing shit, Sean.
The Luxor has an arena for esports. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
Fun.
Yeah, so I'm I'm pretty good at it. So
Yeah, we played a couple times, and he fucking killed me, so I'm not that good.
and I played with some like high ranked dudes online, and I've won.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's good, man. Make some money.
Exactly.
All right. What do you guys think about Mr. Cam Newton getting a contract this week?
Knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, we knew it was going to go somewhere, and everybody kind of had in their minds what the Patriots are going to do because I don't think Jarrett Stidham's the answer. We don't know for sure, but very likelihood of that happening is pretty low. So they give Cam a 1-year deal worth up to $7.5 million with incentives.
Without incentives, I think it's only like
it's like 1 point something. Yeah, it's very low.
Like Nate Sudfeld, whatever, I don't know what team he plays for, but is he the backup for the Eagles now? But he makes more than Cam Newton right now.
No, Jalen Hurts, right? Is the backup.
No, there's another guy, Nate Sudfeld.
There's like
I
a
don't know
third
what-
string, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're talking about. But even Cam came out and said, "Look, I'm happy. It's time for me to prove that I'm not gone and I can still do these things."
He's in a.
I think he's going to do pretty well. I think with the structure, I think he was at Carolina so long, he just got burned out, man. You get sick of listening to the same coaches. I like Ron Rivera.
Well, Ron Rivera, he has faith in him that he's gonna do good this
Turn it
year.
around? I think so. I think Belichick with all them guys, they're going to teach him how to play smarter ball to
Don't
the
get
point
hurt.
where
You're gonna.
Is he gonna start?
Yeah.
Well, I would assume he would, honestly.
I wouldn't put it past Belichick. Like, nah, sit the fuck down.
It could be. If his attitude's there, he'll check him for sure. But I think he's the talent.
If there's a coach to make him excel, it will be he'll put a whole structure around him with the defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost a lot of defensive players, but I mean, Belichick's defense is always on point.
He has good
It's been
weapons.
really
He has
good last few
Edelman.
years, man.
He's working with Mohamed Sanu right now on the offseason, so
Yeah, they got him another year, right?
Yep.
Nice. I'm excited to see him.
it's a contract year. So if he blows up and gets like comeback player, he's gonna get. If he wins some awards, he'll get paid next year.
Oh, for sure. All right. Did you guys hear about
No, what's this whole SoFi Stadium bullshit?
SoFi Stadium? Well, this was pretty cool because the minute that this little video happened, you guys no longer have the world's biggest video board in a stadium.
Who the fuck is this?
This is the Chargers and Rams new video board that they just put up, and it got hung up, I think, 2 days ago. It is, I'll show you what it looks like first. Here's the video of it actually being hung up. It literally, the minute it got hung up, broke world records because it is the biggest video board in the
It's
world.
like a 360.
360 degrees.
Nice.
It beats out Dallas's old one.
How the hell are they holding it up?
That's what I was wondering too. I was like, dude, it's 2.2 million pounds.
I feel like that cave in. Imagine middle of the game at fall. Oh, disaster.
Tear the roof down. Let's get some stats on this.
So
thing.
they're supposed to play in it this year?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be open up in the next 2 months. So, new king of the scoreboard world, the Rams and Chargers just officially hung their video beast, and it's 2.2 million pounds. The LA NFL squads made the joint announcement Wednesday saying their one-of-a-kind Jumbotron is now fully functional at the new SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. And according to the teams, it's gaudy. It's the board is the largest ever in sports history. Yes, even bigger than the one at Jerry World. Coming in at 120 yards long.
Damn.
And featuring 70,000 square feet of LED technology.
I wonder how long that took to build. And how do you
God.
you must have to ship it in pieces and
Oh,
then
yeah.
build it in the stadium and then
The teams also say it's hooked up with 260 speakers and holds enough power to keep 1,500 home theater systems running. Fuck. That is unreal, man. I don't like the shape of it so much, like the on the ends, but I get why it's like that. But I don't know, man. And you heard about fucking Raiders Stadium? It's done. 99.5% done, like a month and a half ahead of progress or whatever.
I saw a picture too of their training facility. That's nice too.
Dude, I was very happy with all that stuff. Turned out
I just drove
really
by it, dude.
Are you a Raiders fan? No, you're not. Are you gonna be a Raiders fan since you moved to Vegas or no?
Nah, I'm gonna probably try to get a job in that motherfucker.
You're right.
But he's gonna still be. I
drove by, and that thing is damn near hitting the freeway. That thing is huge.
It's right there.
It looks like the Roomba, the cleaning.
It looks really cool. Right behind the new T-Mobile Arena and shit, dude. It's
right
pretty
there,
bad.
bro. So I'll be looking forward to trying to get up in there.
Yeah, that's really nice, man. Definitely have to.
So which one is better, the Raider one or the LA one?
LA one costed a lot more money, and there's a lot more money into it, but it's not done yet. So I mean, as of right now, I think the Raider Stadium looks cooler. Especially out that opening point, where you facing the strip, that open point at the end of the field.
Right.
You know, that looks sick. But once
that thing is all black, huh?
It is, dude. When they were building that,
the Death Star.
We were there.
Would the sun hit it? Like
they probably have the super crazy tint where it just bounces off. You can't.
When we were there, I think I don't know, maybe September, October.
You went Thanksgiving, right?
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, November.
Around there, yeah.
It was, I'd probably say 70% done. The whole outside was all done, and they had just named it. Dude, it was
What's it called?
sick. Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm excited for that, dude, though.
Yeah, because
me too.
For for that Allegiant, they pay the Raiders to use their name on their thing, right? Raiders don't pay them, right?
Oh, no. Yeah, Allegiant pays for the rights to name the stadium, so they make money off of that.
They use that money to build the stadium or to...
And you heard what they did about... What was it? They did something where the city gave them all this land to build the stadium. Yeah, they gave them huge discounts on the land and all this shit, and the property itself. Vegas sold that, or the Raiders sold it at full price, made a ton of money off of it, and now are renting the land from the people they sold it to. And that was a big controversy early on.
Really?
Because
they made a lot of money off of it?
Yeah.
So
the city gives them all this fucking land, and to make it, they go and say, thank you for the discount. We sell the land at full price in the stadium to this group, and then we rent it from them and pocket fucking billions of dollars. You look it up. It's pretty crazy.
Damn.
The city was like, what the fuck did you just do? Like, really?
You just got here and then...
They could have put a different team
now. Speaking of different teams, man, we're about to see a different team pretty soon. I'm thinking with this Washington Redskins controversy. I think so.
They've been talking about this for years.
Yeah.
They have, but have you ever seen Nike drop them? They just lost sponsorships, man. They're losing money. And not only that, there was somebody else came out and boycotted them. Oh, I think it was FedEx. FedEx, the one that I think they naming rights to the field.
They told me you need to change your name.
They said change it or we're pulling out. So, what'd you do?
My shit went out.
Did you break it? Did you break the mic?
No.
No, it's still working. I hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I don't know.
You can't hear yourself?
I can't hear myself.
It's probably the headphone.
It might be the headphone jack then. But, so Nike says it's finally breaking its silence on the issue, saying we've been talking to the NFL, sharing concerns regarding the name of the Washington team. Nike added, we are pleased to see the team taking a first step toward change. So I guess there's updates coming pretty quick with what's going on here. Let me take a look here. So Nike drops them. FedEx threatens to pull out. I don't know why they haven't changed their name yet. I mean, do you guys agree or what? What do you think?
Yeah, but
change the name?
Yeah, like Redskins. Obviously, it's a little bit
fucking. They could have changed their whole fucking everything, their logo, their name, the color.
So then after that, like, what do you say about the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a racist term, but what's the issue? Is it because we're calling them a Redskin? Because that's fucking racist, man. That's a bad deal. But then that's going to be the next topic of conversation. They're going to be like, well, is the Chiefs okay? Is it okay to use the Chiefs?
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking confused.
Can they just call it? I'm just saying, can they just call it like a?
It's just a chief.
No, for the Redskins, can they just call it like a local Native American tribe, like to support them. I don't know.
I don't know. I think they tried to mention that a few years
Like
ago.
the Navajos or something. Like
Indians are complaining?
Well, about the Redskins for sure, but that's what I'm saying is it, as soon as we fix this, is the next problem going to be the Chiefs? Well, we can't use that term. We shouldn't be using that as a logo or a mascot.
But the logo's nothing. There's no. It's like a Native American, like the tribe, like the. It's not really.
I'm just saying. I'm not offended by it. I'm just saying, is that
culture.
the next thing? That's what I'm trying to point to. Is like they're gonna find something that's offensive always. But this is. I think Redskins got to go, man.
Yeah.
Like, do you think?
Why haven't they changed it?
I don't know. It's
Is
shocking.
it the owner?
I think it is the owner.
I think he fought it. For a while.
Why the fuck is he fighting it? Like, bro, just rebrand. Change is good.
I like the Red Hawks though, because you have that R.
That weak ass fucking team, anyways.
So I mean, at the end of the day, it says so far there's no official word from the powers that be in DC, but the money talks and the FedEx statement is a big deal. So the FedEx is the big money one, I guess.
We'll find out in a couple before the season starts.
And the National Congress of American Indians, which represents more than 500 tribal nations, called out the team, saying the name is deeply offensive and needs to be changed. So I think before next season they'll have a different name. If not, they will have a huge plan to change their whole thing. But I don't think you'll see Redskins much longer.
So you're thinking Red Hawks?
I don't know.
They don't like keep the colors?
I don't know where to go.
I like the Washington Generals, though.
Washington Nazis.
I don't think that would happen. I would like to see a complete rebrand, new colors. I think it would be time for like something fresh.
Yeah, because like call them the Senators or the Generals and match the colors of the Nationals because they're red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
And then Capitals, they're red, white, and blue. So copy your team.
Did you guys hear about Dallas Goedert?
I heard about it. He went to was it North Dakota or something? He fought someone?
I think that's where he's from. So Dallas Goedert's a tight end on the Philadelphia Eagles. And got into a big bar fight recently.
Is there a video of it?
Yeah.
Oh, South Dakota.
So what happened was Goedert was in... Basically, TMZ got a hold of the guy he kicked the shit out of and was like, what happened? And he was
so
like...
they're saying that Dallas Goedert got sucker punched.
He did. And you're going to see it on video.
So he gets punched first.
He gets... Well, he kind of started... The way the guy said is he had grabbed another guy and was... Okay, get the fuck out of here. And apparently they had followed him to the bar. The guy said, we had problems at another bar, so we left. We left them. They follow us to this other bar, and then he gets in my buddy's face and has him by the neck. So this guy, Sucker, just fucking knocks him out. So here's the video of that, of him getting punched. So you're going to see him grab this other patron. That's Goedert, and he
Goddard's on the floor?
Yeah, watch him again. Goddard's to the bottom right. He's going to get punched. Bam. Did you see it? Whew. Dude, he gets hit. Knocks him out, starts a huge brawl. The guy that did the sucker punch was like, look, he had my friend. They keep following us around. We had told him we don't want any fucking problems. I was just trying to protect him. But shortly after this, it all came back, and then I guess the guy got his ass kicked.
Dallas got sucker punched?
Yeah. And then this is the guy that punched him. They end up coming back and I guess roughed him up afterwards, split him up a little bit in the forehead.
Why he get sucker punched?
Because Goedert and them was according to this guy, Goedert and them was at a bar, and then this guy's buddies were at a bar. They were about to fight. So this guy, there was tension. This guy said, we're going to get the fuck out of here. Took all his friends and left. Goedert and them followed them to the next bar, and then they started scuffling again, and the guy grabbed his friend, and then so he came up and sucker punched Goedert.
And then he got beat up.
He got his ass kicked. By
Goddard's friends, probably.
But then TMZ was like, what the fuck what happened? And he was like, it was just a stupid fucking bar fight.
Yeah.
And Goedert got sucker punched pretty damn good. But, yeah. That's how that went down.
I've been watching on Amazon Prime, the Eagles little documentary they have.
Yeah.
They do like a goofball. Dallas Goedert.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think I've even heard him talk, man. But
he's like goofy.
I always think of fucking Carson Wentz, and he's goofy, dude. He's so goofy.
Fuck the Eagles.
All right, man. Here's your boy, Ezekiel Elliot, forgets to log off. I think it was Twitch.
Uh-huh. He's getting big on Twitch.
Shortly after that, admits to being faded. So...
This motherfucker.
So I guess he thought he was off there and fucking was like, I'm so faded. Let me see what this is.
What the fuck is wrong with
But he's okay because it's off season. There's a lot of smoke, right?
I don't really know.
NFL made marijuana legal. So
I think they made it to where they don't like, enforce it or whatever they did. But it was pretty funny. Zeke's the character. He's not afraid to do shit, to be honest, and dig himself out of it later on.
Is there a video of it?
No, I don't think so.
He better fucking make up for the bullshit ass year he had last year. If not,
because he held out last year, right? Or did?
No. He just didn't do great.
You draft? No, I thought he was gonna held out, right? And then he
wasn't a held out.
And then he played the first game.
He got paid,
but he got paid. He was there the first game, but he was holding out.
Yeah. He also tested positive for COVID too.
Yep.
And threw a big fit about HIPAA on Twitter.
Yeah, I seen that. Fucking he was mad because they put his information out there.
Yeah. I mean,
would you be mad?
I mean, if I told somebody not to, or I told my agent not to, and he still did it, fuck yeah, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, me
What's
too.
HIPAA?
Health information. So there's a federal law that prohibits people from, like, let's say I'm your doctor and you're telling me about your stomach hurts and all that.
Uh-huh.
It's against the law for me to take that information and tell somebody else. That's HIPAA. Your HIPAA laws protect you.
And they didn't.
So he got tested for COVID and it tested positive, and he told his agent, and the agent fucking put it on Twitter. And he was like, "What the fuck? What about HIPAA, dude? Like, this is all
That's
protected."
when you drop your agent.
That's what I would say. But let's talk Cowboys, man. I don't like talking Cowboys, but I know you're a Cowboys fan. What do you feel like? Where are we heading this season? What's it going to look like?
Win the division for sure, but
which is highly possible.
I mean, yeah, it depends on the Eagles.
We got the shitty ass Redskins and the Giants. Just see what Carson Wentz stays healthy, but I'm low key scared of I think Jalen Hurts has the potential to be something if he gets the opportunity.
I think they're going to use him a lot like Taysom Hill. They said something like that a few weeks ago.
If Carson Wentz gets hurt, who's going to take?
It'll be all him. But Jalen,
I think he'll put a name for himself.
He's not a great arm strength though. He's not a great passer, pure passer.
I mean, look at Lamar.
Lamar has learned to be a pretty damn good passer.
But who would have thought?
If you look up, and I promise you, because I looked him up, look up Jalen Hurts' highlights, you're going to watch that motherfucker run the ball into the end zone about 70% of the time.
Even with Oklahoma, when he went with that
at
pass.
Oklahoma.
Right.
At Oklahoma. That's the highlights I watched.
But, yeah, as far as us, I mean, we need to sign fucking Dak. I don't know why Jerry Jones is not signing him to a long-term contract when he was quick to sign everybody else.
Yep.
The dude is a straight leader. Dak Prescott, as far as individually as his interviews and as the way he carries himself, great fucking dude. And his work on the field, dude deserves to get paid.
Do you think he's worth what he's asking for? Like, what is it, $35 million or something?
He's up next. That's what everybody's getting paid. Eventually, fucking Patrick Mahomes is going to be getting 50, 60.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
You know, so the market's only going up. I don't know.
I don't put Dak next to Patrick by any means.
I put Dak as a winner. So at the end of the day, I mean, last year he disappointed me. He did. But I don't know how big that shoulder injury he had.
Yeah.
You know, it was a big for 1 week that he missed practice for the first fucking time, and they made headlines on every fucking show. But ever since that little injury, he wasn't the same. But I don't want to say that he missed a lot of throws. He ain't the best thrower, but I think he's a great leader, and he deserves to get paid, bro.
He's a great fantasy quarterback too.
Dak, he really was.
He went off for me. I had him last year.
He got like 30, 40 points a game.
He went off, but fucking now with CD Lamb, Amari Cooper, fucking Jason Witten, slow ass is gone.
Randall Cobb.
Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup did his thing, man.
They have a really good wide receiver core.
They do, man.
Fucking giving him that franchise tagging him. I still don't think they're gonna come with a contract anytime soon. To fucking.
You think they're gonna hold off even longer?
I think they're gonna go the whole year franchise.
I thought they paid him.
I thought they had agreed, but it's
him.
Not. Yeah, they just franchised, but they thought after that.
Well, they have
contract
until
would come
fucking I want to say July 15th, so a week or two more to actually make a contract happen.
I guess worst case, so you have Andy Dalton for a year.
Well, I think that's where their leverage is at. Like, all right, fuck it. We'll go another year because we have Andy Dalton. You want to sit down? Like, they have leverage signing Andy Dalton. He's a fucking Pro Bowl quarterback. He's went to the playoffs. He's decent, put good weapons around him. He's decent, but he's not a fucking franchise quarterback.
No, he's not.
Dak Prescott is a franchise quarterback. 4th rounder, 2 fucking Pro Bowls, 2 playoff appearances. Like, what more can you ask for from a fucking 4th round quarterback?
I mean, it's pretty
Only
good for
took in
$2
million. $2 million. Pay the fucking man. Everybody else in this draft got fucking paid.
It's true.
You can't tell me Jared Goff is better than Dak. They're basically in the same page. And Jared Goff went number 1 that fucking.
Mm-hmm.
So they're basically in the same fucking league if you ask me. If you were to rank them.
I mean, right now, I'd probably rank Dak above Jared Goff the way he's been playing.
And Carson Wentz.
Would put Carson Wentz in there because he went number 2 and they both got paid.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dak's probably played better.
Yeah, more consistent, I'd say, even with a rough year last year.
Honestly, I mean, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, but like, if we were to let Dak go, it would put my feelings for the Cowboys up there as far as Jerry Jones until he dies. Something, I don't know. I don't want to take it to the extreme, but I mean, pay the fucking man. I'm starting to think Jerry Jones is low-key racist.
It wouldn't surprise me, man.
Because Tony Romo was fucking just, oh yeah, you keep choking, but here's fucking 30 fucking mil.
Yeah.
You're a fucking backup.
He's a hell of a he's way better announcer than he was a
Think about
player.
the situation Dak was thrown into starting the week 1 preseason, 4th round. Nobody knew. And then we had Tony Romo to start that year. Eventually, a couple weeks, he got healthy. We could have played Tony Romo, and Dak won the position over Tony Romo. Paid the fucking 4th round quarterback from Mississippi State, man.
Make a good
that
argument.
just lost his fucking brother.
Yeah, it's true, man.
Dude's been through a lot, and he deserves it. So, if it's fucking agent or whatever, or they're asking for a little bit more, pay him, man, because the market's only going up. And you just said we have fucking the biggest fucking stadium, one of the biggest stadiums, one of the hottest stadiums. He got the money.
He does, man. He's just dragging.
I don't know
why he's dragging his feet.
The Andy Dalton was a leverage move.
Yeah, it was a baller. It was a power move.
Exactly. But I mean, and
like you need us more than we need you type of shit.
Yeah.
But Dak signed that fucking franchise tag.
Yeah.
So because think about
Does that mean he has to play or no?
I think he's got the option to sit. I don't know. We need to look up more about that.
I think he has to play.
I thought he had.
But I think he's gonna play because he said he's came out that he's gonna participate in.
Yeah, he said he was gonna play.
Yeah, so I would play. I mean, look at Kirk Cousins. That motherfucker got paid.
Bullshit,
dude. He got paid.
Way overpaid, man.
I think he's making more.
Dude, they took all the fucking money in Minnesota from the police and they gave it to Kirk Cousins.
Dude, even he gave him franchise tag. What, he got franchise tag twice? And then he got renegotiated his contract with the Vikings?
Dude, he got paid.
Dude, then he has I seen a fucking commercial with the mattress, the bed mattress with that motherfucking.
He's in commercials too?
Yeah, you didn't see that? Yeah, he has a bed mattress commercial.
Dude, that guy seems like the kind of dude that makes that much money and still just wears a wife beater around. Like he's does he not? Yes. Like he just doesn't know what to spend it on.
Does he deserve all that fucking money?
No way.
Come on, bro.
No way.
Come on.
He's a good quarterback, but he's
solid, but he's underneath Dak and Jared.
Yeah. All right, let's hang up the sports for a bit. We got a few videos to watch before we get into some food. Did you guys hear about? You know who Sacha Baron Cohen is?
I saw it.
No.
Borat.
Oh, the movie.
The guy that plays Borat. Yeah, he does this. So he came out. This was in California, I believe, somewhere in Northern California. He went to a very conservative right-wing rally and dressed up as a hillbilly guy and started singing these songs that were racist and
they were singing along with him.
And he was getting them to sing along with him. So we're going to listen to a little bit of it. It was all, they thought it was real. He had so many security guards there. He had security blocking the stage so they couldn't shut the power off or get him off stage.
He also had a paramedic on standby that way if he gets beat up or whatever.
Wait, what was he doing?
Listen.
Obama, what we gotta do? Inject him with the Wuhan flu. Inject him with the Wuhan
You have nothing in your
flu. Let's hear it.
Can you see if you can find his
mic is
photo?
gone,
Hillary
bro.
Clinton, what we gotta do? Lock her up like we used to do. Lock her up like we used to do. let's do that one more time. I'm gonna say it, then you say it. Ready? Okay, this is the chorus. I'm gonna say 1, 2, and you're gonna say inject him with the woo and flu. You ready? Here we go. Obama, what we gonna do? Inject him with the woo and flu. Inject him with the
Inject Obama with the Wuhan flu.
Come on. Hillary Clinton, what we gonna do? Lock her up like we used to do. Like we used to.
He's dressed up and he's getting him to say this fucked up
I
shit.
guess he matched the lead singer because there's a band before him. He copied the lead singer's outfit and then
Smoking grass, we got knocked down by a clown. I ain't lying, it ain't no joke.
this guy's crazy.
Yeah, dude, this is a big rally and he is there making them look like idiots.
What we gonna do then? Dr. Fauci, what we gonna do? Inject him with the Wuhan flu. Inject him with the flu.
It goes on for like 10 minutes. Let me skip ahead to some of the more.
WHO, what we gonna do?
Chop them up like the Saudis do. He's got him chanting that.
What's the very end? Like the very end, do they kick him off stage or what?
Lock him up like we used to do. That's it. You wanna lock him up like we used to do? They controlled by the you-know-who's. George Soros and his
Who is he talking shit about?
He's acting like he's a conservative, talking about making fun of Fauci, making fun of all this stuff. Hillary, Obama. He said some really fucked up shit about the Asians.
What'd he say?
Trying to find it.
He's telling like the people like the conservatives, everyone who is against them. He's telling like all the big people like they're gonna inject them with the Wuhan flu.
Snake-eating Chinese. This is why Asians have smoked meat. Made it in the sushi factory. Then put it on ships to you and me. Put it on ships to you and me. Sushi eaters, what we gonna do? Inject them with the Wuhan.
Sushi eaters? Wow.
Inject them with.
Oh, that's what it
You
was.
know like the World War.
Blow them up in World like we did in World War II. Like Hiroshima and stuff. Nuke them up. We dropped a nuclear bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki and killed tons of people. And he's got people chanting this. Oh my god. Let me see. I don't know the very
Like
end. I
we
don't
used
think
to
they...
do.
Yeah, dude. So he did this. Nothing got stopped. I don't know if you've ever seen, what was his last TV show? He did where he was in Riverside. Remember they were doing the gun stores?
Riverside?
Yeah, he went to a store in Riverside. He was dressed up as a conservative dude with a beard, going to gun stores and trying to get them to get on board with his program he had created to put guns in the hands of kids at schools. Remember he was he does satirical. It's all jokes. And he gets these people to go along with like, yeah, that's a good idea. And like, it makes them look like fuck.
Idiot.
It's hilarious, dude.
I have to see that.
Because he did something with like a governor or something, or a mayor or something. And like the guy stepped down or something like that.
Yeah. He had gotten somebody like that. All right, I got one more video for you. This was I don't know where the fuck this came from, dude.
Oh, this is so funny.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. I saw it before you even posted it.
Okay.
Fuck the whole mainstream.
So I don't know the backstory on this, dude, but I want to get Miguel is a big hip hop fan. I want you to rate these guys' rap, okay?
Oh my god.
But watch the video too. The video is fucking out there,
Let me
dude.
see this shit.
It's like superhuman, like
Fuck T-Pain. Fuck the whole mainstream. If you ain't Borat, then we not on the same team. I don't care who told you. We soldiers, quick to fold you. Hard like boulders. Nobody holds us. Fucking soldiers. If we clowns, then we the Joker. We'll choke you while we roast you. See, we
One guy wearing a mask.
Yeah.
War plans, bitch. We'll flank you, bake you, spit in your face after
They
we
ain't reading
thank
off
you.
his phone.
Knock out your lights and don't want to think twice. You're risking
He
your
wrote
life.
this shit down.
Make your heart stop when I'm in
It
the
might have been
drop
better if
top.
he, like, remembered it,
Hopscotch when
but,
I got
like-
drops. I never ran from shit but cops. I got heavy hitters in the cut to take out your weak knees. Hey yo, Chiefies.
What's this dude crying out from the fucking basement?
I'm fucked up. I grabbed some play.
No fucking way. No way. He came out the basement and started rapping.
A bottle of corn foam on the floorboards and got more in store for y'all.
He copied lyrics from Chris D'Elia when Chris D'Elia did the Eminem song in Logic.
Legs into to spit heat like napalm and MCs on Viet Congs in Vietnam and drop F-bombs on Angel Conway.
Oh my god.
Now introducing Borat's new artist.
Where's he gonna come from, the roof?
Mamba! It's hammer time, baby.
He's got a
Let's
fucking
get to it. Yeah, I'm the toughest in the group. I make ones, twos, and threes when I shoot. Yeah, I'm balling, but I ain't talking hoops. Just me, and I'ma take your whole crew. Snap your chain and watch
Give
who they
these
run
dudes a
to.
fucking
Yeah, like these cigarettes.
$1
you
million
get
video
smoked.
shit. I want to see what
Yeah,
they do
when
with
I
that.
get the punch and I look like the Hulk.
Someone has to produce a video for them.
Walking the
Please.
ACI and they all stand to a halt. Borat in the bank. And we
I guess they had a good vision, but
Whoa.
Guy breaks the door, standing in the door. Guy comes out from under the
guy
house.
coming from under.
You gotta look at the comments are hilarious. Like, you know,
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right. I was the
it's
best
like,
part,
Is he comfortable down there?
they
Like,
get an A for trying.
dude. Like this is
Fuck
this is
T-Pain.
what happens
Fuck the
when
whole
rock and roll
mainstream.
is
If you
dead,
ain't
because
war-
this is normally those weird motherfuckers that dress in the long pants and goth.
Right.
There's no rock anymore. It's all rap. So
Oh,
now they want to
man.
be rappers.
Exactly.
So
you
let's
gotta read
read.
the comments.
Bring rock back for the people.
Please, for these motherfuckers,
To
dude.
the right side, Sean.
He said, "Oh my god!" So that boy said he, that boy said he the pale mamba. Oh shit! Where's the red? Oh,
The
view all.
pill mama.
Ivy for those. Somebody goes raw. The WWE of rap boys got hammer doors, pop up surprise entrances, and shit. Oh fuck!
He said it's hammer time and threw the hammer.
That's the guy who broke the door in the very beginning.
Yeah,
God
he said
damn.
it said hammer time, baby, and he actually had a hammer.
I can't believe the dude came out the fucking basement and
There
started
was a
rapping.
comment about it. I want to try to. He said, "Burke, that one dude came out from under the house. Get these boys a deal."
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Since this popular, they need to capitalize on, make a YouTube video, and just do stupid raps the whole
Might
entire.
as well. But now nobody know. Like I don't even know what their names are because some other lady posted this on Facebook.
Put
I'm
a
sure-
beat behind it, and it might be people might listen to it.
Oh, it's the funny part. The rap is okay, but
The
like,
first guy he'd been good if he just didn't read off his phone.
yeah, that looks dumb.
I mean, he
dude.
was like lyrically kind of. His flow
It was-
was in there, but he had some lyrics.
The last guy was annoying.
He was
I thought.
rhyming. He was rhyming. He had some flooring and storing, but his flow wasn't catchy.
Just the persona too,
Yeah.
man. Like, what the fuck, you guys?
Yeah, this shit's
I was
hilarious.
expecting his mom to come out and be like, "Shut the fuck up, Ricky."
That would have. That
Honey,
would have A plus.
kids, dinner's ready. Mom, we're trying to rap.
Mom, shut up.
That would have A plus it, man. That's hilarious though.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta send me that link.
Yeah, I want to see some more shit from them. All right, man. That is all for our news today. I think we only got one thing less we got to handle.
Eat some spiders.
You guys hungry?
It's time to test all things culinary. We hope you've brought your appetite. This is Yelling from the Kitchen.
Welcome to Yelling from the Kitchen, guys. We are live on YouTube right now. Special guest Miguel Araiza.
What
You
up?
guys-
What up? What up?
If you
Live
haven't
on this
seen him
bitch.
already, he is here. Nothing spicy this week, although, hey,
If
you want to try
one,
something spicy?
Yeah, I'm
Just-
down for
just the
whatever.
first-
Did you watch us eat these? The devil nut challenge or
I
death
did
nut?
not watch that one. I watched the chicharron that you
Oh,
ate.
fuck me, man. Speaking of that,
Are
can
you
we
still-
do an
are you-
update?
Are you still feeling it?
No, I feel better. But that, guys, let me tell you, that fucking devil rind, just smell the dust that's left over in this, Miguel.
I didn't
Don't
smell it. Let me smell it.
Don't sniff too hard because it's fucking Carolina Reaper dust. Guys, holy shit.
Ooh.
I'm not affected. If you want, put a little wetness on your finger. Hey.
Ooh.
I'm not affected too much by super spicy stuff as far as like stomach issues and shit like
wrong.
that. So after the death nut, I had no issues with my stomach. Just the spiciness went away, and I went back to normal. With this motherfucker right here, I got sick to my stomach. I was almost going to throw up at midnight that night. My stomach was on fire the entire night. I felt so uncomfortable. I had to eat ice cream. I was so fucking nauseous. I felt like it was going to shit. I felt like I was going to throw up. It was horrible.
Where'd you get that from?
That I got, it's out of LA. It's this place makes it. It's all the hottest peppers in the world, man. The 3 of them, the scorpion chili pepper, the ghost pepper, and the Carolina Reaper. It's all dust.
How the fuck did you find this?
Actually, 2 Bears, 1 Cave. They had taken a very small nibble off of one of them.
You want to try one of these?
But then these weren't bad.
Those are the death nuts.
Yeah, but the one is the weakest,
the
man.
The first 2 are fine, but you want to try the first one?
I mean, we should try with the World Pack Munch Pack thing, and then we could end off with
we could end off on that.
That last one's dark.
But yeah, Devil Rind fucked me up, y'all. Worse than anything I've ever fucking had. By far the worst thing. I can't even say it enough. I was sick to my stomach the next day. I couldn't eat. Probably till like 8 p.m. the next night.
So the longer, the worse it got.
It's so dry you can't swallow for 5 minutes. It just stays there.
And that's when you watch the video, you see me go. That's because it's so dry, it dries up all your saliva, and then the dust that's left over is starting to make its way to your throat as you breathe.
And you were supposed to be answering questions while...
I made that up just so this wasn't so boring.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, I was like, let's do something.
I was telling him, he was like, what are you talking about?
Bro, I was such in pain that I didn't even know what the fuck you were talking about. When you were reading some of these synopses...
I'm just looking at...
I think him and someone else on the podcast like, that's Inception. Like, how do you not know Inception?
And Zach is reading these questions. I'm like, Sean's not even paying attention.
I couldn't, dude. I in my mind, he was going so slow. I was like, Did anybody else think he's going slow? I was like, that's why I kept going. I was like, let's go. Dude, it fucked me up. That I'll do Death Nut challenge again, but I don't think I would ever.
What was
do
that
again.
challenge called?
This is the Devil Rind.
Yeah, for anyone that didn't see the Devil Rind,
check it out.
Check it out.
It's on the YouTube. It's up there. Make sure you like and subscribe. God, dude, I can't say it enough.
I was laughing, dude. I was dying when I was watching you. Because he's reading the questions. You're like, what the fuck? And then I'm not eating shit. And like, I'm trying to like answer the question. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. So I'm like, I could have. It would have been bad for me.
But we're going to chill back a little this week and go something a little bit more practical. So this week, we are reviewing the Munch Pack snack box. So this is one of those subscription-based.
I just did a one-time box.
You did a one-time?
But you can do
But you can
monthly.
subscribe. How much did this box cost?
$26.
So $26. And did they say how many's in here?
10.
10 snacks.
Someone just told me they can't hear me.
They can't hear you?
So I just got the text.
I can see your
Yeah, I can hear myself.
You got to talk louder then.
Probably.
But this is a lot more. This is more international snacks. We're going to give it a review. $26 for this box. If you're interested in trying food from around the world, Zach, if you want to bust it open and we can start trying some of these things.
Okay.
The big goal here is this worth $26? Would you pay?
See. As of now, yes.
I've tried one of these in the past.
I saw some snacks. I'm like, I could get this at my local store. So it's kind of
really?
like, yeah.
See, that's lame.
So Roxana, thank you from Munch Pack for making it. That's what they're all handmade.
That's cool.
So it's snacks from around the world.
Yeah. So from different countries and stuff. So I can already tell off the top, Zaps.
Can you buy this at a store, right?
It's a Louisiana product.
Okay.
And we're going to do, that'll be our Yelling from the Kitchen next week.
You want to do this now or you want to?
Bust it open first. Yeah, let's do it because that's.
Okay.
Zaps
you want to show them show the camera first.
Yeah, so this is actually
let's show them the box.
Evil Eye.
So.
This is the new Zaps. And this is the actual box itself.
So when you open the box, it was all nicely packaged like this.
Yogurt jelly in there?
So it was like this.
So. It's like, fuck this.
Okay, so let's try that first.
Okay, so this is a brand out of Louisiana, Zaps. This is a new flavor I haven't tried yet. Next week we'll be doing the full sampler of Zaps because you.
I'm excited. I had one and it tasted like the dressing Ruffles. They were so good.
Yeah.
So
whoa, are these spicy? These look fucking hot, man.
Those are chips.
You've had worse, Sean.
I know I have, but that color red.
Let's try it. Are they puffy?
They're kettle cooked chips. I don't think so. Man, they are dark red.
It looks like the Flamin' Hot Lays.
Yeah. Ketchup.
Yep.
It's like a ketchup chip, man.
That's fucking gross.
You don't like it? I think it tastes good, but
I like it.
Ketchup?
I don't like ketchup, man.
I like ketchup on fries, not on fucking.
Very vinegary.
There's little to no spice. There's a tiny bit, yeah. All right, you pick, man. Your box. You can pick what's
So
next.
you can read off it though. So each package, if you want to show the has a little label on it, and it tells you where it's from and like a description.
So obviously, this is from USA. These are based in the Southeast. These are mostly Louisiana. I think in the last 5 years, they've started to get really big online. People that would go to Louisiana would have these Zapp's brand chips. There's a different one. But then they start buying them online. I think they were able to get their distribution up, and that's kind of where they went from there. I like those so far. I like the Zapp's chips, though.
Huh.
All right, what's next?
Hello Panda. You could find it's Japan's candy, but you could find this at a store. I see those everywhere.
Hello Panda. This is a vanilla cream center with a crunchy shell.
From Japan?
Yeah.
From Japan. Panda stamped vanilla cookies filled with sweet vanilla cream.
So the chips from Louisiana.
Yeah, USA, but Louisiana.
USA.
Yeah.
And then these is Japan.
Japanese cookies.
You like those gummy bears with the jelly in the middle?
I don't know, man. They're like these little
Cookies?
Yeah.
These might be fire.
They smell good.
They do smell really good.
Dude, it's like a sweet combo.
Oh,
You know what a combo? The
that's
snack?
really good.
With some fries, curly fries, and a shake.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
No, the
It's-
combo, the snack.
no, you know the
Oh, yeah.
No, but you remember
the
it
pizza
was
flavor?
it was the sticks with cheese in it,
That,
but
yeah.
it's the same stick, but
Yeah.
it's like it's like vanilla instead of it's frosting instead of cheese.
Yep. Yeah, that's what
Good,
it
huh?
tastes like. It tastes a lot like that.
This is good.
Those are really good.
I like it. I dig it. It's got the breadstick flavor is a little strange,
I like it,
but it still tastes
but it makes
good.
you kind of want cheese because like that's the
Yeah,
I'm thinking
when you
that,
taste that breadstick kind of, that's what you expect. All right, what's the next one? Take your pick.
let's try these. So Bonart gummy sour worms peach rings from Turkey.
Turkey. Bon.
We had our box was turkey, right? The old one we had.
Yeah, so the Turkish munchies we actually got.
There's a couple Turkish things in here, so
Bonart gummy sour worm peach rings. Okay. I'm not a big candy guy,
Me neither.
so I'd rather have chips and shit,
I'd
but
rather have a fucking burger.
true.
I have a
Oh,
feeling
there's
this one.
two. So get a gummy worm too.
Oh, okay. Here.
So there's a peach
They
ring.
smell very.
And there's a gummy
You
worm.
gotta put the gummy worm between the ring.
Oh, put the worm in the hole.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, man. It's like Anatomy 101.
Sour.
I just got a different flavor.
Pretty good.
I mean, it did nothing like blows my mind. It's really
it's better,
good.
It's better than
like a
freaking
Picho.
7-Eleven's brands.
I agree.
Shit.
It's actually it's really good. I just don't like
Okay.
candies kind of stuff that much. Nothing groundbreaking, I'd say, because
The sweet and sour gummy worms and peach rings. Not too
they
bad.
are good. I usually wouldn't eat candy like that, but that was actually pretty good and good.
Not bad. I would have thought
Next,
kind of gave me an edible taste.
I got the same thing at the very first. I was like,
Right.
"What is that?"
We're about to get
Lotte-
high as fuck in this bitch.
Lotte yogurt jelly original flavor. All the flavor of a Korean yogurt drink in jelly gummy form. These gummies are shaped like a bottle and feature a mild fruity. South Korea.
South Korea. This one is a little daunting.
Yeah.
Yogurt jelly.
The fuck? Yogurt jelly.
So it's some Korean yogurt drink that they've turned into yogurt or a gummy form.
It looks like shaped as a bottle.
Guess.
It's gonna be one of those
You
wax
have to
bottles.
suck it out the bag.
They're shaped like titties. It's a little fucking bottle. I'm gonna get two on this one. This seems pretty small.
Come on.
Oh, they close up? Yeah. Smell? They smell.
They feel waxy.
Yeah, they're just those little like bottle things.
They're not filled with anything,
They're
though.
gummy.
They're not filled with, so
It smells different, almost like a pineapple.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh, they're hard. Very hard. Something to chew on, I guess.
I was like, dude, this is kind of forgettable.
It's not
What's
that.
what's
Not
the
that
flavor?
good.
What's the flavor I'm getting?
Yogurt fruity?
There's a flavor.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it.
Strawberry?
Like the ice cream strawberry?
I think sherbet. I think it's like a sherbet, like
Yeah.
like a lime sherbet.
Yeah.
I mean, they taste good, but I would expect to get some crazy shit from Japan and South Korea.
Yeah.
What's
This.
What's this?
Not looking for this one. I like Mexican candy.
Shit. You don't
So
like Mexican candy?
Puparin dots. De La Rosa Puparin dots. Watermelon flavor. Coated tamarind filled with sweet, sour, and spicy watermelon salted tamarind pulp.
Whoa. I like Hispanic candy, and I might have had these before.
Yeah,
Probably.
me too. Sounds
I
fire.
was kind of disappointed. Like, this, you could get this like at your store. Like,
Yeah.
some of the stuff you
shit.
could get it.
Where'd you order this on?
Munchpack.com.
And if you do a subscription, you get a new one
I already
each
different-
month.
yeah.
Once a month, yeah.
There's also a website where you could get a different country each month.
Yeah, I had this before.
Good, bad.
It's like that sucker on the fucking spoon.
Yep.
The chili one.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
weird.
I love this, man.
It's so weird taste.
I love it.
It's like salty, spicy.
Salty, sweet. A little bit of like home cleaner, like you're cleaning the kitchen.
Yep. Yep. Like pints. Yep.
You get it?
I like it.
I still dig it, though. Yeah, I'm going to eat this one more.
It's like that fucking it's Mexican candy.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they're all pretty similar. The ones I've had, at least.
I got that cleaner taste. I'm like, what the heck
Yeah,
is that?
it's very, very pungent.
Ming Chi Taiwan strawberry wafer, crunchy wafer layered with sweet strawberry cream from Taiwan.
Okay. I was hoping we get some funky shit, like some fish cracker or something crazy that's going to make us really work hard. I mean, shit, this, after doing the Devil Ryan last week,
This is
quite nice.
We'll just break that up.
It might just break up on its own.
I'm so glad I came this week.
Oh, here, the Death Nut Challenge, that'd have been just terrible. This looks good. 1, 2, 4, 5 layers of wafer. Jeez.
Smells like a wafer.
Yeah, it's like that. Remember that the Neapolitan wafer one? That's what it tastes like, the strawberry one.
Yeah. I'll vacuum this up.
Pretty good.
I mean, basic, man. I was expecting at least something different about it, to be like a little bit different. But
Yeah.
if you fed all this shit to me blindfolded, I would guess it's
So
all.
this
from the
one's
United States.
Double Dutch honey vanilla stroop waffle. It says from Canada, but it says Holland's favorite cookie.
Now we
and the
had
perfect
a
sweet-
stroop waffle in the Turkish box
Yeah,
that
we-
was really good.
Uh huh. So I'll show them.
This and I've actually had a few that I bought. These are getting real popular. These little, I can't remember the name
Like a
of the
whoopie
brand.
pie type of thing, like a.
No, it's just like this. It's a honey stroop waffle. They're fucking
So you
good.
probably had one already then.
I guarantee you, I've probably had this before.
I still have that tamarind taste in my mouth. Jeez.
This shit ain't going away, man.
This
Yeah.
thing is sticky.
Yeah, it's a lot of honey in it. I can already smell it. It smells similar to what I had before. These are good. I love them.
Oh, even like the waffle's not crunchy. It's like soft.
Yeah. These are good, man. You can get similar shit like this in the States.
It's like, yeah.
And,
That's fire.
yeah, they're getting real popular. They're starting to pop up everywhere.
Soft cookie.
The Turkish candy, Yummy Gummy Rainbow Lane. Yummy and gummy, these tutti fruity flavored sour rainbow strips are sure to be a crowd pleaser. It's like the Arrowhead, like the sour belts, the Arrowhead, the Airheads.
Yummy gummy. God, my daughter would go crazy for these just
From
from the
where?
rainbow.
Turkey.
Whoa. You got a big coconut hit as soon as I open that up. That's not a good start.
Coconut.
These are thin, man.
Thin or thick?
I hope it's an edible. Fuck it.
Well, I thought they were big, thick ones when I was looking at them, but now that you pull them out, they're like just a little.
Bubble gum.
That's what it tastes like?
Yeah, Tutti Frutti like that.
Oh, straight up, man.
Makes you want to keep chewing like it's bubblegum, but you got not bad.
It's not my favorite.
I like it.
It's weird because you think it's bubblegum.
You want to keep chewing like it's bubblegum, right?
That's different. Hey, there's something else there besides the bubblegum flavor, though. Does anybody else get that?
Yeah.
Okay. Crown My Chew Apple. Another delicious, flavorful chew from Crown. With every bite, or your taste buds will develop.
Is it like a high
It's
chew?
like a high chew, yep.
That's what I was thinking.
But it's apple flavored.
And it's, where's this from?
South Korea?
South Korea.
Another candy?
Yeah, I was hoping for some more savory foods in this box. Yeah, this is like fucking opening an MRE.
Munch pack.
We did one of these a while back. I don't know if it was this exact brand or not. I can't remember.
Did you get one in yours or no?
We got one. It was like a year ago. Me and Brittany just wanted to try it out. And they did it by country, and we had got Canada. And I got all this maple syrup candy and coffee, chocolate bar. It was okay. I was like, this is not worth fucking $30 a month.
Yeah.
Now and later.
You smell before you eat?
Hell yeah, I smell, man.
I just dive in.
Not hard.
I don't even want to know what that's like in the bedroom. You don't smell?
I don't go down.
You just like that? I'm not going to say it. You know what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Really
Tastes like an apple now and later. Is this what the high chews like?
I think so. My Chew, High Chew, almost seem like company almost.
A lot of candy in this one.
Uh-huh.
And it's not bad, don't get me wrong.
Last one
good.
for you guys. You guys probably like this one.
This is the last one?
Piguet Cache Doblex. A unique thin package of lollipops in green cucumber and yellow mango chamoy flavor.
Whoa.
Chamoy.
And this is Mexico?
Uh-huh.
Whoa, these are fucking huge, man. Oh, where'd my camera go? These are big. Big daddies.
That's what she said.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's like individually.
Oh, they're
okay.
tiny, like
I
super
want this one 'cause
thin.
I don't want
That's
yellow.
a candy?
What's the yellow?
That's a chamoy one. That's cucumber.
I don't know. What is it? It's a picosita.
How do you eat it? You just pick it off or what?
Don't look at me.
I've never had this before.
Dude, this is like the fucking fruit roll-ups that my mom would make because we wouldn't buy the real shit in stores because we couldn't afford it. They're the same.
Okay, I got it off.
They're
It's
the
like
same.
It's like the remember the? It's like a fruit roll up almost. It looks like.
With a sucker.
Wash your teeth.
Is it gonna fuck it up?
Fuck. Look out for your teeth. Fuck.
No, sir.
It's not bad.
Nope.
It's very. I tell you right now, just I don't like shit that gets me sticky.
Dude, I can't even chew it. It's like stuck on my teeth.
Oh, I'm not gonna eat that much.
Just
Then I
let
can't.
it melt in your mouth, Zach.
Ugh.
I don't like that feeling.
Nope. That was the worst one. That one, to me, both Mexican candies are the worst ones to me.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
It's all cucumber, man. It didn't taste bad, but shit, it's all stuck to the back of my teeth.
It's spicy
This
too.
is a trap, dude.
Yeah, it is a trap. I took that whole
You
shit.
mean maybe you're not supposed to chew it? Maybe you're supposed to suck on it?
It's like it's fucking hiding behind the fronts of my teeth right now.
Huh?
I can't even touch it to my tongue. Look at this thing. They come out and it's like,
You like it?
It's alright.
I like the flavor of mine.
I like the flavor of mine too, but
This is annoying.
yeah, it's annoying.
For Mexican candy, I like the Boo Boo Lubos. It's chocolate like covered marshmallow. That one's really good.
God, I want to finish it because the cucumber flavor is really good,
It's not bad, but
but it is extremely annoying to eat.
So overall,
Is that it?
yep.
Which one's your favorite? First off, which one's the best? Which one are you eating right now?
I love the Hello Panda ones.
I'd say if we're going international, fuck this.
yeah,
Either Hello Panda or the Tutti Frutti.
I like the one that's real popular that you said was popular, starting to get popular.
Oh, this one, the
Yeah, the street
That one?
waffle. I'd probably go with that one
Yeah, I'll
too.
go with that one.
And then overall, though, I'm taking these home. I like these.
I think this because they're chips, but I don't
yeah,
like the flavor.
that was the
of it.
only like savory thing in here, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I like the other zaps. So
Evil eye.
if you look, I've already got it set up for. This is going to be next week's. We've got Zaps sampler pack. I got all kinds of flavors and shit we're going to run through. Jalapeno cheddar, barbecue salt and vinegar. This is their famous Cajun voodoo.
That one's like that's like all dressing, the Canadian Ruffles.
Yeah. That's for next week. And we just happened to get that this one
teaser.
that's not in there. And this one, so.
So favorite one was either the Yummy Gummies or the Hello Pandas.
All in all, I mean, they're okay.
The worst one was probably the lollipop.
If you're really into snacks, especially candies, I would assume you're probably going to get a lot of candies. They're probably cheaper to send.
Probably cheaper just go buy it, or
Yeah. What do you think? Were you going to go back and buy another munch pack?
probably not.
Girls would love it. Girls love candy.
It's good. Like I'd probably rate the box maybe 7.5 out of 10. I just wish there was more of a variety.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff you could buy in the store. Like
I would like to
chips
see a
you could
hell
buy
of
in
a
the
lot more.
store. Hello Pan in the store. These like high cheese you buy these in the store. Pepperino you could buy these in the store. It's just
Yeah.
I want stuff that you can't get like locally.
It's not bad, but I'm not buying another munch pack, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on Yelling from the Kitchen.
Thank you, Miguel, for stopping by the
Thanks,
studio.
Miguel, for stopping by, brother. You guys, we're going to finish up the podcast. This is a part of the podcast, by the way. We're going to finish it up. It'll be up for listen within the hour, I'd say. Make sure you like and subscribe on
wait, before
YouTube.
you want him to try, Miguel, do you want to
Oh,
try?
yeah.
What? Okay, so
We
what are
talked
doing?
about trying, Miguel, we have some leftover death nuts, by the way. And Miguel wanted to see how spicy they really were. So this one
That's
at
the
the
first
top, Miguel, is level 1. You want to take just
So
one?
should I go up from levels or
No,
just try?
I was just going to say, if you just want to try the first one, just to see how, because it goes up to 5. Which
yeah,
is,
I'm just gonna try the first one.
That's fine. You don't need to do them all. Just try that one right there.
Make sure you wash your hands when you're done.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes. So this is where it starts. This is the lowest level of the Death Nut Challenge. And I want you to give them an idea of how spicy it is.
And first off, it's not a good peanut flavor. It doesn't
I
taste
hated
good.
it. I thought they were gross.
I don't like it.
You
You
do?
like it?
Spice-wise, what do you think?
Have you had hotter stuff?
Yes, most definitely. You could definitely feel the spice, but you know you always gotta let it sink in a little.
Mhm.
But I would say, right when you eat it, you could feel the hotness, but I mean, it's nothing like you can't take it up a level or not.
Like, if you were like, hey, we're going to do 5 more fucking levels than that, would you be a little afraid?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we were too.
yeah, you definitely could feel it in this one.
You want to go balls to the wall and try number 5?
Fuck no,
Oh,
13 million Scoville units.
fuck no. You just told me you took a whole 24 hours to recover.
It wasn't this, though. It was those.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, these didn't really affect me that bad. They were spicy, don't get me wrong. But all right, guys. Anything else we got?
that's about it.
All right. Appreciate you watching this live, guys. Make sure you check out the podcast. Like it says below, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Check us out on Instagram. Make sure you follow. We get all the updates on there. It's our main social media that we use. And then our YouTube channel has all of our podcasts on there. And then probably starting next week, you're going to see us on video every week on YouTube, and they'll be broadcasted live. So you're going to see Yelling from the Stands live video, not just audio. So we're there. We're getting better. So please tell your friends. Help us grow. We have a blast doing this. We like bringing people in like Mr. Miguel.
Bang, bang.
Fucking around, having some drinks, shooting the shit, talking sports, eating some snacks. So thanks for hanging with us, guys. We appreciate it. We have a blast doing this, and we'd love to keep doing it. So.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
That's about it.
All right. This is
what? Everyone, happy 4th of July.
Oh, happy 4th of July. I forgot. Like, tomorrow's the 4th of July. What are you guys doing?
We're going to...
Oh, yeah. We know what you're doing because we're going to go party.
Going to a coworker's. I work tomorrow for 4 hours and going to a
For 4 hours?
4
What's
hours,
the point of me
bro.
going in?
It's not even
Sounds
fucking
like
America.
Sounds like a sick day to me.
I got to wake up in the morning. I'm going to have a morning beer. And then I'm going to watch Sandlot, because I always watch the Sandlot on the 4th of
That's
July.
the 4th of July movie right there.
And then I'm going to go, we're going to go over to, in Rancho.
My aunt's house. Our aunt's house.
Party!
I'm making some jungle juice.
Oh, yeah. Are we doing cornhole?
Yeah, Bill fixed his cornhole board, so we're good for that.
Are you guys going to get fucked up?
Probably buzzing.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up, dude. Yes, we're getting fucked up.
You work Sunday?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't care.
Don't drive.
All right, guys. Happy 4th of July.
be
Miguel,
safe.
thanks for coming in. Let's wrap this bitch up.
And wear your mask.
Please wear your fucking mask. I know it sucks. It sucks. We all hate it. But they're doctors. They're smarter than us. Peace out, y'all.